Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. So today we're going to come back and revisit Hitman 3, episode 2 and mission 2. So yeah, I guess I'll just start the briefing and I'll just sit back and let you guys watch the briefing, I guess.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Right, so I guess we're going to have to plan what I'm going to be bringing in here. I think all this stuff's fine. I mean, I wouldn't bring this overlay in. Nope. I just realised I had my speakers on. Yeah, I would bring in my. Oh, hang on. Can I change from shrinking? Oh, hold up. Hello. That's a very cheeky looking black suit. That. Oh yeah. Give him that black suit. Then what else have we got? What the hell is a black briefcase? What the hell are in these briefcases? Oh crap! It's just random pistols. Oh, should I bring just some coins inside the briefcase? Let's bring a red pistol because that's kind of sass. Right, smuggled item. Yeah, can't be. Right. Can we change difficulty? Can we make it harder? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, I'm such a moron. Right, what's this? Don't challenge too hard. One save per mission. Holy fuck. Nah, man. No. Let's do that because that one kind of, I mean, I probably will go through and do it, but not as a first playthrough. That's pretty rough. So let's go through. Like I do like challenging games. I don't know if you guys have watched Cyberpunk, but that's on the hardest difficulty. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a bit much for first playthrough to not be able to save it. Right, let's go. I've got to kill Alexa Carlisle and find the case file. It's pretty savage, just killing a random old lady.
Thornbridge Manor.
Sure.
The Carlisle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
This is a very strange outfit.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlisle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlisle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlisle.
Oi, you need to discuss. Stop the man! Shit! Oh! The bastard's changed clothes. I got him! Right there! Target is her!
Mr. Whitmer, thank God
Smooth.
you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlisle?
Please do.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
Hey, how are you?
This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlisle inside. Oh, I could just cry.
Hey there.
Sir, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that. You're not coming through here, mate.
all the time, but she just makes me so angry.
What is it now?
She sold it now, but not making the best.
Hey, buddy, you... Hey, hey! Huh? You serious?
Get out of... Jeez! Calling in! Calling in! Someone...
I suppose you want to
I'm just gonna blast up this joint.
Such a gentleman.
That was an obvious act of aggression. What? Take him down! Yes. Okay, it seems like we've got some sort of situation. Please. Damn, is he some kind of super accomplished sniper? Open up those toolboxes! He's gonna be coming! Welcome! Terminator, son of a bitch!
Oh my god.
Asshole! Come fight me like a man!
What the hell?
Jesus H. Christ!
Well,
Help here. Please, just go and get some help.
Hell?
Keep the package wrap tight. Alpha team, visual on takeoff. Evacuate the flight. Safety first. Move it. Roger that.
Touch me, help!
We need them right to work. Principal has been hit.
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Evans.
Move it, flush that punk out. Suspects.
we did so well, no? I just killed everybody in the mansion pretty much. My god. Oh, that was... Oh, okay.
Start at the crime scene.
You assume too much, Madam Carlyle. The crime scene, if such exists, never.
However, I expect a result in a timely fashion. Fernsby will take over from here.
I'm Mr. Fernsby, the butler. I will try to assist you as best I can. Where would you like to start your investigation, sir?
Where's the family? I like to crime.
Hey, I need some help here.
Hey, you.
I need
What
help.
seems to be the problem
Someone
here?
please help. There's this man doing stuff that is clearly illegal.
That should do it. Thank you.
No, you should definitely send Ramon. That lazy lump of lard. He needs to deal with this shit. Over. What's that, sir?
Give me a break.
Yeah, loud and clear.
And fruit. Stay there. Oh, my God. You are bold.
Is there anyone who...
Easily faced, self-controlled, and always a step ahead. All points of murder would benefit. Good job.
I shouldn't gossip, but that Emma woman is a tad too busy for my taste.
Tell me.
Elaine, she saw her on the top floor. Broke into the door, left the office.
When you get around the corporate family.
What else?
Yeah, whatever.
Whoa, please! Help!
Hey, man. Come on.
Come on, come in. You copy? Yeah, I'm here now.
No, nothing. It's quiet.
This is it. It's getting real now, son. Roger that. Moving to that location. Out.
Well,
What happened? You! Stop! Stop choking people! Open up those two! He's engaged! Come back!
I feel like the butler outfit hasn't helped me much.
I know I oughtn't say anything, but
Absolutely fearless.
Looking good, looking good. I need to pat you down if you want to proceed.
Say what?
Sir, I'm just doing my job. I gotta pat you down. Sorry about that.
Just ignore that briefcase. Don't look at that briefcase.
Okay, you're all fine. Off you go.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madam Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
A hidden door. Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. You've likely not exhausted the room for clues, 47. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Hello there, sir.
I bet you have all kinds of interest. I think we should get back to...
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah.
So, how long? About a month.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I've prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
That is the door to Rebecca's room. I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Ford Jr. calling from Morgan, Yates & Cohn. I need to get a listing of asset... I have to go. I'll get back to you later.
Well?
Well?
Well, what did you find? You better well have a damn good reason for not being here in person. Christ! Really don't have a clue, do you? I'm talking about that weasel, Arthur Edwards. Can we get back what he stole from me?
So far, it looks like we can't. All the transfers of funds and privileges I've been through have been bulletproof. He intercepted the arrangements our office worked years to put in place.
That's why Don Yates should be here. He made the arrangements. He should bloody well be the one to clean up this whole mess.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Don't kill the messenger, Alexa. Please, continue your efforts, Mr. Ford.
That American lawyer in the small office, did you check his travel documents? I vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
I should get back to... Right, yeah.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room. Now this is... Interesting 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens. A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
I bet you've worked with a lot of high.
I should
so
let you
I.
get back to.
Yeah.
How are you, sir?
She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on our
Patrick token to Madame Carlyle's daughter.
Patrick Carlyle. Can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra changes. Ethel looks everywhere.
No power, no work.
Furious. We expect to have social stuff any moment now.
I need this to happen, okay? And I need it perfect.
I guess we could do that.
Good. I'll finish setting up, and then we'll grab the fuse just before you call down the family.
Good. Yeah, that's a good plan. That's so good. Big bad, no other
I don't believe for a second Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay here, but Ethel was sure Emma would throw him out the first chance she got. And now we'll never know.
Oh, my. You're pushing this hard, aren't you?
As a PI, I'm going to save it here, and I'm going to break into their house. Or their greenhouse, rather. Right, let's see how well this goes. Bang it! Oh, it worked.
See what the hell that was?
Oh shit. Why am I not allowed in here? I know, we're all good.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron periginium blossom. They were his favorite.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
How are you today?
I think it actually is the Derbish. Derbish killed her. I do kind of wonder. Yeah, it must be Derbish. Derbish.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir. Oh, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Are there any gardeners outside?
This is
You
Madame
haven't seen
Carlyle's
before.
office.
There are a lot
Please
of
step
them on the
inside.
grounds.
Not that I know of, no.
Can't be too careful. Part of the job.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then. file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt.
Sir.
I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Greetings, sir.
I can't forget his eyes. They were so swollen, it didn't even look like Zachary. I've never seen a dead body before.
You're not allowed here. I'm getting help. Hello? I think I'm... Command, no sign of Tango. No immediate threat at my 12, over.
How the fuck has no one seen him? Wait. Oh, what the hell?
'47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Knew something could go wrong.
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do.
and there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
That was pretty intense. Well, I mean, that's mission 2 down. Geez, that was a bit much, wasn't it? Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.